Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Ma'am Neni Sengkono as the lecturer of public speaking and debate, and my beloved friends. Firstly, I want to introduce myself. My name is Elisa Zuana Fadila, and I'm from English Education Department Farsi. And this video is to fulfill the assignment of public speaking and debate about storytelling. Before I start, I will bring the story about Jack and the Beanstalk. So, you know about Jack and the Beanstalk? Okay, let's start. Welcome to the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, there lived a poor widow and her son Jack. Every day, Jack would help his mother, the chores chopping the wood, weeding the garden, and milking the cow. But despite all their hard work, Jack and his mother were very poor, with barely enough money to keep themselves fit. One day, Jack's mother told him to sell their only cow. "What shall we do? What shall we do?" said the widow one spring day. "We don't have enough money to buy seed for the farm this year. We must sell our cow, old beast, and with the money buy enough seed to plant a good crop." So Jack said, "All right, Mom, today is market day." Jack went to the market, and on the way he met a man. He met a man who wanted to buy his cow. Jack asked, "What will you give me in return for my cow?" And the man answered, "I will give you 5 magic pins." Jack took the magic pins and gave the man the cow. But when he reached home, Jack's mother was very angry with him. And she said, "You fool! He took away your cow and gave you some pins." And she threw the pins out of the window. And then Jack was very sad about that and went to sleep without dinner. And the next day, when Jack woke up in the morning and looked out of the window, he saw that a hook beanstalk had grown from his magic pins. He climbed up the beanstalk and reached a kingdom in the sky. There lived a giant and his giant wife. Jack went inside the house and found the giant's wife in the kitchen. Jack sighed, "Could you please give me something to eat? I'm so hungry." And the kind wife gave him bread and some milk. When Jack was eating, the giant came home. The giant was very big and looked very fearsome. Jack was terrified and hid inside. The giant cried, "Fee, fee, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be alive or be dead. I will grind his bone to make my bread." And the wife said, "There is no boy in here." So the giant ate his food and then went to his room. He took out his sacks of gold coins, counted them and kept them aside. Then he went to sleep. In the night, Jack crept out of his hiding place, took one sack of gold coins, and climbed down the beanstalk. At home, he gave the coins to his mother. His mother was very happy, and they lived well for some time. Climbed the beanstalk and went to the giant's house again. Once again, Jack asked the giant wife for food. But while he was eating, the giant returned. Jack leaped up in the fright and went and hid under the bed. The giant cried, "Fee, fee, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be alive or be dead. I will grind his bones to make my bread." And the wife said, "There is no boy in here." And the giant ate his food and went to his room. There he took out a hen. He shouted, "Lay!" And the hen laid a golden egg. When the giant fell asleep, Jack took the hen and climbed down the beanstalk. Jack's mother was very happy with Jack. After some days, Jack once again climbed the beanstalk and went to the giant's castle. For the third time, Jack met the giant wife and asked for some food. Once again, the giant's wife gave him bread and milk. But while Jack was eating, the giant came home. "Fee, fee, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be alive or be dead. I will grind his bones to make my bread," cried the giant. "Don't be silly. There is no boy in here," said his wife. The giant had a magical harp that could play beautiful songs. How the giant slept. Jack took the harp and was about to leave. And suddenly the magic harp cried, "Harp master, a boy is stealing me." And the giant woke up and saw Jack with the harp. Furious, he ran after Jack. But Jack was too fast for him. He ran down the beanstalk and reached home. The giant followed him down, and then Jack quickly ran inside his house and fetched an axe. He began to chop the beanstalk and caused the giant fell and died. After all of this, Jack and his mother were now very rich, and they lived happily ever after. And before I close this video, I want to tell the moral value about this story. What's yours is yours or theirs. Don't touch without permission. Stealing is a sin, so don't try it. That's all from me. If any word error, I apologize profusely. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So you can keep me inside the pocket